Welcome to Zag, your source for the latest in Caribbean entertainment. Guys, you're liking this vibe? I know, right? I'm here alone. As usual, Ren is doing dancer things. First he's sleeping on the people walk, now he's not at work. But I ain't staying in the studio by myself. The place cool, I'm bored, and it's carnival time, so Ziggy, link me with something. Take me where I can get like a visual. I want some kind of action. And I'm feeling to go Brainwash. And from what I understand, this year, the theme is comic. You can imagine that? I can't wait to see the setup. Ziggy, take me somewhere where I could see the setup. I'm ready. The Oval. Oh, Brainwash! Woo! No, Ziggy. I didn't want to actually get a visual, you know? This looks like vibes, but I want to be inside. Ziggy, take me to Brainwash.
Downloading DJ Private Ryan's Soca Brainwash Music Festival now.
Stems. Yes, I can hear them saying, boys, stop living in the past. Where can I find that energy, the raw magic that comes?
Yes, I've been a Soca Brainwash baby for the past 7 years. And this is the first day I get to celebrate my birthday at Soca Brainwash. And it can't be anything better.
I come from when ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when Arima had it, Maturita had it, Santa Rosa had it, Donyaruka had it, in Mova had it, in Sawa had it, Soparia had it, look all over. Downtown Fed was the vibes when West people leave from Lincoln, John and Beaton to head to the playground and who they link inside Arima and Central Tobago and Southside. The traffic and insomnia morning down the by West Morin have cars parking like garage. Me drinks bottle long like ruler in a cooler and we chipping down the mouse to from Carana. Them time the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it on the flag through the carry it. We used to carry it on the cooler through the carry it. We used to carry it when Central had it, Korea had it, Columbia had it, Dipping Penal had it, 500 had it, and Enterprise had it, Hoover had it.
We'll be right back with more Zag after these messages.
All right, welcome back to Zag. I am your host, Trinidad Shauna. And I'm feeling for the Speak Up segment now. Can we do that, Ziggy? Let's zag into the Speak Up segment.
It's lava.
Yes. So this man here could tell you about all of the, these struggles from COVID-19, from when I now made my son and all these things. So right now, it's a pleasure for me to be here at this moment, in this point in my career, another peak in my career, doing an interview with him. So many changes have been happening in this past season, but most and foremost, thankful and grateful.
Now I remember that day when we met on the avenue, right?
Yes.
I mean, you had ideas,
Yes.
you had goals. Clearly you stuck with them, you worked on them.
Yes.
But did you see this coming? Did you see where it is now?
I know something was coming because I was going to continue going till it come. I didn't know when it was going to come. I didn't know how the feeling would have been. I didn't know the interactions that with the people that I have interacted with, and the people that would like to work with me, the people that I have already worked with. I didn't know exactly what it was or who it would have been, but I know something was going to happen because I wasn't going to stop till it happened.
So you feel the energy,
Yeah,
coming before you.
yeah. It's like I had a vision and I was working towards the vision that I had.
And you just lead into it like that and poof, magic. Alright, so you're in the soca game now, firmly entrenched, but still with your original style, your original material.
Yeah.
Yes, you might get some new rhythms, different things to pop off on, but where are you heading musically? What's your...
Musically, out of the box, touching on different genres, and not trying to just put myself in one zone. I think, my style kind of different. It's a mixture, but it's me. It's me, it's something I'm comfortable with, from lyrics to the way I perform, to the way I flow on the beat, to the things I say. It's different to other people, but it's something I think I can carry with different rhythms, different melodies, try it out with different artists, even for us to come together and see what we could create. Because the life is about evolving into different things and change coming every year. We could always swerve with the change, even though you remain unique. You could also move with the changes of life.
Yeah, you gotta go with the flow.
Yes.
Sometimes you wanna do something, you wanna achieve something, you wanna put something together, and the universe just don't make it work.
You understand?
You could beat your head on the wall, but then try to come out in the morning.
In the morning.
Because when it's sunrise, you have a chance to do it all over again, do it different, adapt with the change.
Yeah.
So, how you feeling about the soca game now? That you've been in it, you had a whole first month and a half now.
In the
It's
soca,
hectic, clearly.
I'll be there next year.
You ain't afraid at all?
No, I ain't afraid it. Working in it, it's culture. It's part of Trinidad and Tobago. This is where I'm from. It was exciting doing it this year because, so little time to get so much of things done.
Yeah.
From promoting your music to going to shows to marketing. Everything is such a short space of time that
this was the longest season in a while.
I even want to say, hey, you have to recommend some of these soca artists, like you have to commend them, give them the flowers, because they actually doing this every year, getting it done in the short space of time, getting everything in, and it's a lot of work, but I mean, we enjoy the work as much as, everything going on, we enjoy the work, but it's a lot of work that they've been doing. And soca crowd is a different contest crowd. So that's our next thing where, when these soca artists actually going out there and getting people to move the flag and the rag and you understand, to create that energy is a lot of work. And so love, and I'll see other things that, hey, you want to work towards. You don't want to lose your style, but you watch everything and you pattern and you learn and you put your own elements into it to create something again.
We can win more things.
Yes.
I see you now bust up next thing, and I'll show you more things just waiting to offload.
Yes.
So, let me hear about this Cardi B moment now, because I ain't see it since then. I see it all over the net, but I didn't really get to find out how that just happened.
So, from promoting an event that I was booked for in New York, Cardi B commented under my post on Instagram, and she was like, "You gonna be in New York? I'm coming." That was after she was already, posting my songs on social media, showing her enjoying herself to the songs, actually singing them word for word and stuff. So coming closer, her people and my people had little conversation to kind of find out what is going on, because if she's there, we want to make sure she comes and she's comfortable also. And then the night they were like, yeah, this is happening. And then she ran in and she's like, yeah. I told you I was coming so genuine and so like not forced, and it was really, really nice. The feeling that an artist, top tier like Cardi B, actually came to show support. She came to have fun. She was like, you ready? We want to party. And that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to just have a good time. And she had a good time with Caribbean music. You know, she have her little jeans from the Caribbean and stuff. So we just enjoyed ourselves. I performed, she enjoyed the performance, and everything was just a balance. It's Lady Lava and you're tuning to Zag on CNC3. It's more than just TV, and of course it's more than just TV if you're seeing Lady Lava. Queen of the Freaks. You'll see bounce.
Tell us, Mr. Pumper, who are you, where do you come from, and why are you here now?
So yes, my name is Dennis Pumpa Libord. You understand? I have to give you the government kinda, you understand? I'm hailing from the Virgin Islands by way of, you know, St. Kitts, born in St. Kitts. And I represent the smaller islands, you understand? I have full representation for them all. And I'm here because I have a love for music. And I am here to make sure that the bridge between the smaller islands, hailing from the Virgin Islands, is properly connected to the mecca of soca, which is Trinidad and Tobago. And I'm definitely, I have accomplished that to a certain extent, and I'm very proud of that, for sure. Yeah.
How did you start in music, and how did you come to Trinidad?
Yes, so I started doing soca at a very young age when I was in high school. And I started off doing soca with in band music. That is what most of our artists and stuff from that side of the world, we start in bands. And went on to college for full soccer scholarship, because I'm very athletic. People can see that on stage too as well. I'm very athletic. And music was still buzzing in me while I was in college playing soccer, which many people in the Caribbean, the lower Caribbeans, know it as football, of course. And one day I meet the crossroads and I had to make a decision. And music took the decision, and here we are today. On stages with the King of Soca and different stuff like that. So it's not too bad, not a bad decision. Yeah. So a few years back, I had a song by the name of Massage that was very popular throughout the lower Caribbeans. I was kind of disappointed when it didn't penetrate Trinidad. I kind of understand why it didn't penetrate Trinidad. And I was performing in New York City. I never forget this moment. And I used to perform with Ableton, and I running my set while I running around the stage. And the artists them used to watch me like, yo, what is he doing? Like, how is he doing this? And one time, he was performing in the museum, Brooklyn Museum. And, you know, Farmer Nappy saw me, he come backstage and he was like, man, I see you all over the place, tearing up these stages. You had to come Trinidad. That's exactly what Farmer tell me. You had to come Trinidad, you had to come Trinidad. Because over in my regions too, we never knew about artists from that side coming to Trinidad, you know, to promote and, you know, getting their music within the regions, you know. So, yeah, that was the beginning. That was definitely the beginning.
Hey, this is your boy MP Pumpa hailing from the Virgin Islands, and you're watching Zag on CNC3, more than just TV. And you don't know all of the A-list girl them have to bend it over. And you don't know somebody call the undertaker. Hey, I say, this girl is a booty shaker. Let me go. Hey, yo, down to the ground. Hey, yo, Zag on CNC3, more than just TV. Boom!
Alright, but them islanders have energy. You see, just juggling the ball. What is it across there? I feel like is it Kalalu and crab and that's our dish. I feel like this is some dashing. Oh, they decide to show up for work.
Yeah. I thought a little color to this show.
Congratulations.
What miss?
You tell me what I miss because you have been doing the most. So let the people know now because we deserve a party / apology.
You was a carry-it person, no?
I am an everything person. I like to carry the party.
You know, okay?
You just go ahead.
Talking to the mic there. What is you carrying?
The party. Just tell us what you've been doing now. Oh gosh.
This week was really and truly hectic. Let me tell you, I feel like between all these fetes and everything that you have to do between 8 and 5 in the day, pressure. It was Monday Madness, Kess Tuesday, Punchy Wednesday, Lime. It started to get a little hazy there in Soca Bowl with voice.
Right.
What even happened for class? You went to class, Shona?
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna tell
But
you.
Sunrise was Friday too.
Sunrise.
Yeah.
Sunrise
How was class?
Was not as vibesy as class, to be very fair.
Serious?
I think Davido was something else. I think Marshall had do an amazing performance as usual.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if you hear about that little thing called a road march, but you know about that? Because I didn't hear you say that. No? Cool. This week, really and truly was amazing. This entire carnival season was energetic. The music was vibes. The parties was vibes. I see you went a little thing there, man. I see you come out and get them some hips.
Of course, a little small thing. I had to do something.
Right. It couldn't be no big thing.
You know what I want? Oh gosh. Go back in the corner, so now. Go.
All right.
You know what I really want to see, and I want the people to see? We have a clip from NH. I feel like it was my favorite for the season.
This is the one with the clock, or?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember seeing that clip.
So guys, check this out. This was probably about a week ago, but the vibe was nice. So check it out.
Are you ready? Somebody say yeah. Say all soccer massive production. We started by the truck, then we started by the truck. Party on the road. Light it up, bring it up like it goes. There's a party on the road. Hey. Watch what I like it goes. Party on the road. It's a party on the road. Oh yeah, go like this. So let me see your hands up in the air. People from everywhere. We love to. 'Cause life is for the living, so we live. And times is to be given. So don't be late. We truck and them carry. We are things to celebrate.
Hey yo, this is Marsha Montano, and right now you're watching Zag on CNC3. You don't know, when it comes to TV, Zag is a party.
All right, Ren, is there anything else we missed for the season?
I think it have a real thing that we miss. Ziggy, show Shona all the things that she miss and that anybody who was on her bus miss. Run it there, Ziggy.
Make some noise. You see what Pumpa. She better know. Everybody cheer. Let's go. Somebody call the undertaker. This girl is a booty shaker. Shake. She bumps it, she does it up better. Lord, shake her up. She get it from her mother. Shake up what your mother gave you. Shake it. Shake up what your mother gave you. Shake up what your mother gave you. Shake up what your mother gave you.
So that is all the time that we have for this week. Before we go, we just want to give a special shout out to Pretty for the freestyle champion, Squeezy Rankin for the Young King champion, Sucre for the Youth Soca champion.
Yes, and also Black Dan, he won the Ultimate Soca Championships. Elon Francis won the Calypso Monarch. And of course, we can't forget, last but not least,
say it with your chest.
Marshall Montano
Say it with it,
winning
yes.
not only the Chutney Soca Monarch, but also the Road March. So a very warm congratulations to all the winners for Trinidad and Tobago's Carnival competitions. And we'll see you guys next week, yeah?
Right here on Zag.
Hopefully next week I could take a little day off and he will work hard. I feel so. All right, guys. See y'all. Bye-bye.
What them I do, what them I try. Me never lose, nothing this life. It's sharp and kind. AI.
You don't know me. Love to talk like this.